tell you. So, I really don't know how to title this video. Maybe after a certain period of or point of time, I want to figure out how to title this video. But at this moment of life, I feel like I'm really highly overwhelmed. So, this is a moment that I genuinely feel like it is a time to communicate with all of you. So, here is my first video with my bangs. So, if you're seeing these bangs, I just gotta tell you one thing, just do everything in life. Because my last video was you rather regret and not do, but regret and do. Might have said it in a wrong way, but as long as the message delivers. So, in life, every thought that strikes in your mind, sort of a good thought, go ahead and do it. Because you will never know unless and until you don't do it. So it is very important that you go ahead and you do it. Because if you get out of your comfort space and you do it, that's when you're going to realize that, hey, I did it. Because I was courageous enough to just get out of my comfort space, and I questioned myself that maybe, I don't know, how is this gonna be turn out? How is this gonna anyhow reflect? Sometimes things are not about achievements or any sort of results that you're looking for, but they're more of a part that needs to be lived in order to sort of adventurously find that phase of you, that chapter of your life. Because in front of your eyes you will see those 10 precious years of your life just passing away, and you will literally ask yourself, when did this time just pass away in front of me and I never knew? So every time you're in the future, everything that you do now might feel like a lot, but in the future it will always feel like you did very less. So I'll tell you, go ahead and just do it. Because like for a long time now, I have wanted a tattoo on my finger, but I have not yet figured out that what is exactly that tattoo that I want on my finger. I think I was on a solo date when I got this one. It's a talking video, but it's okay. I got this one when I was on a solo date and I was having my most favorite cuisine in the world, Tibetan food. And I just looked out the window. It was a beautiful tree aligned throughout the road, cars just passing on the hustle bustle of the city. And I just questioned myself, should I just go ahead and do this? Because this feels like a day of self-reflection. Like, you just gotta ask yourself once in life that you really enjoy the moment that you spend all by yourself, or you sort of feel very lonely. That's how you're gonna discover yourself. Because loneliness is nothing to be ashamed of, but something to be ashamed of is that you don't yet know that what you really want for yourself. It's okay. It's even that is okay, but you don't really know as in who you are, what you want for yourself. That is something I wouldn't say ashamed to be ashamed of, but that is something to be a little concerned about. Because if not you, then who else is gonna, right? So I think it's very, very important to sort of ask yourself that. And go ahead, paint the most hideous picture that you always wanted to paint. Don't even let anyone question yourself that out of all these paintings, what the hell is that painting? I mean, what the hell is that painting? That is the kind of question you should ask yourself. Um, what the hell is that book she's reading? Exactly. What the hell is that book I am reading? You should go to a bookstore and you should spend, even if the entire half of the day required, you should spend the half of the day finding the book that deserves to be in your bookshelf because it feels like you. Try on that piece of clothing until and unless it doesn't feel like you. Every one of your personality is individually a reflection of yourself. So there's nothing to be ashamed of who you are, what you wear, what you read, what you paint, what you do, how you speak. It's just you, honey. So go ahead and do it. This video is gonna be really, really short because I just wanted to deliver like a very quickie message, but yeah, just go ahead, paint that picture, read that book, write that journal, sing that song, play that instrument, go on a date with that guy you always want to. Even if he doesn't ask you out, you ask him out. So, life, live it. Tell him how much you love him. Even if he doesn't, it's okay. It's on you because you signed up, you vouched for this. It should be selfless. It shouldn't be something in order to receive. But yeah, sure, after a point of time, it might feel like I am doing things that I don't even get reciprocation to. I feel like my individual sense of thinking and life has been much more fun when I just did things out of spite and out of my own individual self. That fuck it, if the other person in front of me is not interested to do it, I'm just gonna live my free will and just vouch and do it. Because sorry about that throat. It's a sicky season. I went ahead and I did it because I wanted to. If I didn't, I would have asked myself the question of why didn't I later on. So I did it. I might have got a little hurt on the process, but I was not a coward. I was honest about my feelings and I did it. So be honest about your feelings and just do it, or else how you gonna even find out? Love you guys, take care, and I'll keep coming with these short videos.